Hi everybody, today I've got this rather nice Hagstrom Viking II, the 67 reissue guitar. Beautiful guitar. The usual Hagstrom features, with the fingerboard, it's got this sort of the resonator, which is a man-made material, basically, fingerboard, which doesn't sort of expand or contract, so you don't get that sharp fret end problem with them. Canadian rock maple neck and Canadian rock maple laminate body, double cutaway hollow, little section inside there where the bridge actually fits on there, and yeah, really interesting, nice sound. The classic sound for so many reasons. Quite a few well-known musicians have used this one in particular. I think you wore blue suede shoes, but I can't remember. But yeah, okay, there's some of the other specifications. The pickups themselves are the Hagstrom H52 Alnico 5 gold mini humbuckers. Now these are an updated version of what they would have been in 67. A little bit more focused sound. You can still get those classic sort of sounds that they used for the rock and roll in those days, but they're more reliable, less prone to any feedback that you might get for being sort of loud in a room, etc. And it's got the usual Hagstrom badge there and their standard tailpiece. Floating bridge on this. You can use any gauge or string on it. There's nothing to stop you actually using it as jazz guitar, country guitar, or rock guitar. 2 volumes, 2 tone controls, standard configuration, and a 3-way switch here. And again, the Hagstrom own brand, if you like, scratch plate. White binding all the way, multiple binding on the body, and single binding on the neck. And it's a 24, roughly, just under 3/4 inch scale length. So a nice, if you've got smaller hands, even you like the feel of sort of some of the other American guitars so that Les might have played years ago. It's that sort of gauge, and slightly narrower nut width. So I've got big hands; it still feels very comfortable. But if you've got small hands, all the actual sort of attributes of having a smaller scale length work on this. Yeah, enclosed machine heads, Hagstrom's own brand machine heads there, with the sort of vintage original shapes that they had there, and the headstock shape. It's very almost Coronado, but it's not. This is a distinctive guitar that was used in 67 for this particular design. Really like it. And the maple itself is slightly flamed, but if you look on the website, on the Rossetti.co.uk website, you'll see you can go to the Viking II 67 page, and all the details are on there. If you want more specific, more sort of information. Okay, so how does it sound? Well, to start off with, I'm going to play something a little bit jazzy on the neck pickup. Just absolutely beautiful tone. You've got the benefits of it being an acoustic instrument, really, and just beautiful. Go down to the bridge pickup and you've got more of the twang. Very bad version of Country Boy, but anyway, I don't think Albert would mind that. Hopefully not. Okay, and in between the 2 pickups together give you a nice sort of jangly sort of indie sound. You could almost do. Which of course they got from the Beatles. I stand hand in hand, turn my face to the wall, etc., etc. But a great chord sound. Okay, the other thing you've got on this, if I keep it on a clean sound here, you've got split coils. Obviously, this one down here is going to be for the treble pickup. So if I put the treble pickup on the rim. Give it a little bit more volume. So very sort of telly-ish. You know what I mean? Whatever telly is a 50-inch LED, but I don't know. Make your own minds up about that. No American brand sort of included in that. Okay, now if I do this one. Hear the difference there, and in the middle. Very funky, not unlike other guitars. That's sort of a similar headstock. So that's a split coil facility on the tone controls. Let's see how it handles some of the overdrive sounds. See, nice and quiet. Neck pickup. Do that because nobody can throw me out of my own place. So very flexible guitar. You can crank it right up. No feedback issues with it at all. Very, very pretty instrument. I think you'll agree. Playing back. Yeah. Excuse the playing, but I haven't had any sleep last night. So see you around. Thank you.